How's it going, YouTube? Pastor Sitzer back in another PSA return and review video. So it is the World Cup, and I submitted a lot of soccer cards probably about a month ago, I guess, and just got them back today. It's 12:13, so we are in the semifinals. Argentina just beat Croatia 3-0. Unfortunately, I mean, hey, grats to all you Messi fans. I love Messi too, but sometimes your fans, you make me mad, but it's all good. I just would like to have seen Croatia get there and maybe have a chance. But this video is about PSA returns, so we got a lot of stuff to go through here. This is about 100 or so cards, I think. I love these new boxes that PSA is using for bulk. They're awesome. And I definitely like these. I don't really use at all for anything, but these other ones are great for like if you're gonna mail like a complete set. Like right now, I've been putting together. I bought a ton of bulk from some World Cup auctions, and been putting together sets and selling them on eBay and having some fun doing that. But gosh, it's so taxing sometimes putting those sets together. I don't think I'm ever gonna do it again. But I wanted to have a couple sets for myself, so I figured, okay, geez, let me set these actually back here, and we'll get to those in a second. I did see some of these grades because I went ahead and I went through real quick and kind of sorted them. I might have got some things out of order, but it really annoys me how PSA just kind of mixes everything together. So there's soccer in here, there's F1, there's actually a little bit of basketball, weirdly enough, and baseball and football. So it's a lot of sports here, which kind of I'm running out of. I think I'm pretty much done with football, basketball, and baseball. And not really. I mean, not done with it, but I don't have anything else to grade. I might dabble in it here and there, but for me in this channel, it's probably going to be more F1, soccer, and I'm really liking the One Piece TCG. I know a lot of the channels are more about the decks and stuff, but I'm going to collect it and see what happens. So first off, we got Musiala, Gem Mint 10. I did submit a lot of these base cards. Now, a lot of people say base cards aren't worth it, but, $15 grading fee, I'm pretty sure these probably go for like, I don't know, what, 40, 50 bucks. And what are they going to do? Sit around in a box somewhere with nothing to do for them, or sell them online for like $2 or $3 each? No. Musiala. So, one of these guys, if they're the next like Mbappe or something like that, then it's funny to say the next Mbappe because he's not even really the next Messi, Ronaldo right now. I mean, but what I mean is like he's already got a World Cup. He's already one of the top like 3 young players in the world. So when I say next Mbappe, like the next prospect big thing, Mbappe, Haaland, stuff like that. And I really think Jamal Musiala is up there. Unfortunately, a 9 there. He was really fun to watch in the World Cup. Unfortunately, didn't get a goal. I think he hit the post like twice and crazy. But there's a Gem in 10, very nice, and another 10. So it looks like we might have got a halfway decent grader here. But honestly, most of the stuff I've seen lately, grading wise, it's very rare I'll go over like about 50%. So yeah, that's not too great there with the Jamal, really. Do we have any more of him? I think we do. Let's just go ahead and do this. This way we'll just like, okay, so there's a 9. And another 9. That's kind of ridiculous. And another 9. So we're actually at 50% right now, right? Gee, that's not good. Gem in 10. Very cool. Another 10. Nice one there. This kind of reminds me of 2017-18 when I got a ton of Mbappe. I probably graded like 30 of those things and probably hit, gosh, it was probably like 23 or 24 Gem Mint 10s. It was pretty nuts. But unfortunately, we're back to 9s. I've sold all but about like 4 or 5 of them though. So, but I'm probably going to keep the rest. Gem Mint 10. I sold a couple during the World Cup. They've gone all the way up to about $350. If he wins the World Cup, hey, congrats to you guys that bought it. Probably go up. Here's some Jude Bellingham. Really big on him too. I think Jude and Jamal are like the guys that I like the best right now as far as midfielders go, and also Valverde, but that's because he's Real Madrid. But right now, these are the two guys, and Bellingham probably going to have a move this summer. I mean, I'd be very surprised if he doesn't. Musiala is already at Bayern, so I think he's kind of locked in there. But man, we're at under 50% gem rate. This is not good. This is not good at all. We're gonna have to turn this around. There's a Jude 10. Okay. I think the 2020 Topps Chrome set, and looks like they didn't do that. Well, I didn't put it in. I didn't do 2020-21. I don't really care about that or not. So this is a gem in 10. Very nice. And another 10. But I went ahead and bought a few cases of these just to set back, because the way I look at it, it's like, okay, 2017-18 Topps Chrome UEFA is what, $21,000 a case right now. I mean, yeah, you have Messi, Ronaldo, color refractors in there. You'll get about 4 color refractors a box. You get about 48 in a case. There's a 100 card base set, so your odds of hitting Mbappe aren't even like 50%. I opened up 4 cases and didn't hit a color Mbappe, but I did hit like 3 refractors. Jude Bellingham 9. So that's $21,000, and you're basically all in on Mbappe. I mean, you might get some Messi, Ronaldo stuff in here and there. You know, say you get like 12 or so Mbappe base cards, and they all grade a 10. That's still only $3,600 back. There's a refractor of Jamal, PSA 9. I guess that there's a refractor of him again, PSA 10. And then you have 2018-19 Chrome, which is, I mean, you got, I guess, Jaden, who's really fallen off the plot there, and João Felix, who isn't really doing much either. So we got Jamal again, 10 refractor, very nice. And, those cases, I want to say are like 6,000-7,000. Then you got this one. Now, 2019-20 is pretty good with Holland and Fatih. You got Mount, all that. But 2020 is 3,000 a case. You got Jamal Musiala. You got Bellingham. You got Adeyemi. You got Anthony. You have Mukoku. You got Pedri. I mean, there's a lot of guys in there that could. And I was really critical about that set at first because I was like, they're all midfielders. But, I think a lot of these guys, people are really starting to value midfielders a little bit more. Kamavinga here at 9. Hopefully he gets some more playing time in the World Cup. Hopefully we'll see him tomorrow. I know Rabiot might be sick or something. Wow, lots of 9s here on the refractors. This is not good. Wow, we're at 50-50. And we're under. And we're getting even worse. This grader is picky. There's a Pedri, PSA 10. It's interesting to me how everybody's just kind of forgot about him and went after Gavi now. It's really weird. Okay, so what do we got here? Okay. Adeyemi. He did not get any playing time, I don't think, in the World Cup, did he? I know he was on Germany's squad, but that was one team I was really hoping would go through. I just think they're so talented. I think 2026, Germany's going to be really good. And then Manuel Neuer goes out and breaks his leg skiing right after they lose. That's not good. Bye-bye Bayern Munich season. Holland, 9. There's a Holland 10 refractor. So that'll be a second-year card of his, Not bad. There's a Messi. There's the winner from today. I have one PSG card that's Sapphire of his. Some are out in my store right now because I got 3 or 4 of them graded. But I only collect Messi, Barcelona, really. I don't really care about the PSG stuff. There's Jude. The Champions League Japan looks really good. I don't usually like Mojos, but those are really nice. There's a green Messi. I pulled all these myself. I'm at 9. You can go back and watch the video if you want. It's 199. Yellow is what? Or the 99? Oh, 150. Okay, that's right. There's a Mukoku. Yep. And another Mukoku. So supposedly Barcelona's after him because of Real went out and got Endrick, Brazilian guy. Unfortunately, Adeyemi 9. That's not good. He needs to start playing some more for Borussia Dortmund. Get some more playing time there. I know he was kind of injured at the beginning of the season, but so I don't know. But yeah, so Real Madrid went out and got that Brazilian kid Endrick. So Barcelona, not to be outdone, they'll try to get the next big thing. They just sometimes it's just, let Real Madrid do their thing and you do your thing and get your finances back in order. They're just gonna, if they keep trying to run with Real right now, it's just not gonna end well for them, which I kind of like, but whatever. Jamal Musiala 9. So Real Madrid is like, they both have got a bunch of young players, which is good, but it's like Real Madrid's just in a better financial position than Barcelona because they didn't pay a guy like Messi $600 million. Musiala, gem in 10. That's a speckle. So the speckles are 1 in 9 packs and refractors are 1 in 3. So technically those are 3 times as rare as a refractor. But that doesn't necessarily always factor into the price. Refractors are pretty popular. Moukoko, gem mint 10. And then we have Pedri, mint 9. It's really hard to tell on these if there's any scratches. It's just the way the card is. Jude, we're not doing very well with Jude's. So, but hopefully I can get a little bit back. Ooh, Musiala 8. I wonder what the problem is there. That usually means some edge wear. If there's indents or something, it would probably be like a 6 or a 7. So there's my boy Ronaldo, Juventus though. I don't collect Juventus Ronaldo, so that'll probably go up on the store. We got Pedri. Okay, these are out of order, I guess. Gem mint 10. I cannot get an Ediyami PSA 10 to save my life. They're all 9s. Okay, there's a Jude 10. Very nice. We'll take that. We got one of the Japan editions as a 10 too, I think, didn't we? CC hair. That's my dog. Her hair gets everywhere. She's a Pomsky. Ooh, Moukoko 8. It's a second 8. All right, now I see. I think there's these lines in it that I think are part of the pattern, and I think they dock you for it. I'm pretty sure they do. It's tough to say, though. There's a nice Camavinga. Gem mint 10. Love the rookie symbols. That's cool. There's an Mbappe. There's an 8, too, and that has the... okay, let's look at these. All right, maybe those are actually print lines, because this doesn't have it, but this one does. They're docking for that. That's what it is. Wish I would have noticed that. Okay. But this one doesn't have it, and that's nice. No, it does have it. What the heck? It's got to be something else then. What's that? The $2.99. That's the $2.50. So we'll take it. Mbappe. Gem mint 10. And we're probably... I don't know about even. There's another Messi. Sapphire. Now this one, look, they went with the 2020-21. That's interesting. So they don't do it with this one. And I'm pretty sure I put them all in as 2020, not 2020-2021. I could go back and look to make sure, but we'll see. There's Mbappe. Very nice. Okay, we're in older Sapphire now. So this is 2019-20. And João Felix. Nice one there. 13 out of 50. Very cool. I'm glad I actually pulled that, I think, in my last box of Sapphire. Then we got a Moukoko Blue Wave. These are the 75. Yep. PSA 10. Very cool in there. This is one of my favorite cards. And unfortunately didn't get the gem. But Federico Valverde is one of my favorite players to watch right now. He is so good. I'm so glad he plays for Real Madrid. These cards are hard to gem. Just for the fact that they're so thick, they just have a lot of edge. So they'll usually get 9s. 9s are actually pretty good for Obsidian, to be honest. But you know what? We're gonna put that one back here. That's a nice card. So that's definitely a PC item. Now we're into some Merlin. Pedri, 9. These are just the Aqua Prisms. I opened up a ton of blasters. Anthony, 9. Ooh, Jude, 10. Nice. We will take that all day. See, this one has a kind of a line. It's just part of the print, and I guess they're not docking for that. So something else happened. That, of course, Adeyemi 9. I just think these graders are just being way too picky. They got to be new graders. It's interesting how it's like prism here, and nothing in the middle. But I guess there is, but you just can't really see it unless you... That's interesting. Oh, here we go. Some Chrome. Felipe Drogovic. I don't think he didn't find a seat. I know that. He might be a reserve driver somewhere because I want to say he won F2. Then we got Mercedes, and you can see me in the mirror there. Nice one there. Williams. Very cool. F1 is absolutely plummeted. Ripped to all those that were paying a ton of money for this stuff a few in 2020 and 2021. I just won back, actually. I sold a PSA 9 Lewis Hamilton short print. I just threw it up on eBay for like $8,000 because there wasn't very many graded at that time. There's only about 10 of them, and like 3 or 4 had gemmed. And I threw it up there for $8,000, and some guy messaged me. He's like, "Hey, I'll give you $7,500 for it." I was like, I didn't really want to sell it. I just threw it up for a ridiculous price to see if somebody wanted it. I was like, $7,500? Okay. I bought it for like $1,000 and graded it. Fine. Sold it. That same card went all the way up to $15,000 after that. Yes, it is my fault that spike happened. I'm absolutely guaranteed it. Guaranteed it was because of me. Here's a Williams PSA 10, and everybody went crazy. They were like, "Oh my gosh, this card sold for $8,000." Then it was sold, then the next one, and then people started grading them and getting them back quickly, and it was $9,000, then $11,000, then $12,000, then boom, $15,000. And here it is. Just last week, I bought the same card back from a guy on eBay, $1,700. So that card dropped over $13,000 in under a year. Pretty crazy, huh? Ferrari one, mint 9. I mean, that's not even compared to what happened at the Futera, Lewis Hamilton, where that sold for like $270,000, and now it sells for like 13, something like that. I had these forever, Yuki, and have the Mick. I figured they would get 7s because they do have the chip, but I thought PSA was just giving 9s for that going forward, but apparently not. So we didn't fare too well on that one. Then we got Drogovic again. Sapphire. I was going through a box of cards and found that in there, but we'll take it. BWT Racing, who is Aston Martin now. And then we got Williams. That's a 10. Nice. Williams, very popular. Another BWT. And McLaren, unfortunately, a 9. I think I have the PSA 10. Jeez, CC here. I think I have a 10 out on my eBay store. But kind of, now we're into some basketball. LaMelo Ball. I opened up a bunch of select that I got on Target one time and ended up hitting some stuff. So those will probably definitely go in the store. I don't really care about basketball at all. I have a bunch of Zion and Ja cards, but that's about it. LaMelo Ball, red, white, orange shimmer. And no surprise that basketball all gets 10s. It's like they know how to grade basketball. They just don't know how to grade soccer, apparently. And then another LaMelo Ball, blue prism. Those are not numbered. This one's a nice one. Kyle Trask. I got a bunch of Select is my favorite football product. And this is the die cut zebra. And assuming, man, they kind of put that in there. Dude, that just like moves around. It's kind of messed up. Look at that. It's like all crooked. So you basically just have to snap it around until you like, there you go. That's kind of not too bad, I guess, but there we go. Excuse me. Ooh, bless me. Yeah, I just blessed myself. Okay, well, that's fine right there. But anyway, if Kyle Trask is Tom Brady's heir apparent, that might be a good card. It's a fairly good grade. Speaking of Tom Brady, Gem Minute 10, green mosaic. I wanted to get some stuff of his, so happy to add that one to the PC. Just I don't really have any Tom Brady. I want to pick up a rookie card at some point. Joe Burrow, second year, silver mosaic. Nice one there. Big Joe Burrow fan. He's just really, really fun to listen to and watch and stuff. He really is. Really great. Okay, so what else do we have here? Besides all the dog hair. Jeez. My maid just came yesterday, and it's still crazy. All right, Tom Brady, PSA 9. That's a green mosaic. And then a camo pink PSA 9. I like These ones, the MVP ones. And then, nice. We got a 10 in orange. Would have much rather had it in. Well, nah, actually, that's probably my favorite one. I actually like that pose. That's a cool one. Super Bowl MVPs, Tom Brady. Of course, he won the MVP so much that he's littered in that product. Oh, we got some baseball here. We got, this is a little OC. A little shifted to the right there. So I figured that would get a 9, but we'll take it. Pulled that Wander in in our case of light that we had. O'Neal Cruz, the bat throwing fool. He keeps like losing the grip on his back and bat. Gee whiz. Dog hair. It's like never ending. Don't ever get a Pomsky. I'm just kidding. I love you, Cece. She's over here in the bed. O'Neal Cruz. So apparently, like, he keeps losing grip on his bat, and then it's flown into the audience sometimes, or audience. I guess what do you call it? I guess the stands. Like the whatever. And pretty crazy. And then he walked off. Like, dude, aren't you worried you just like knock somebody out? But anyway, Wander Franco Sepia. This was out of Blaster, I think. Had a bunch of blasters. Total waste of money, Topps Chrome this year. Baseball, sad to see it. Wander Franco Finest. For some reason, I ordered like 7 boxes or something off. They were up on Topps forever. I really like this product though. I don't like the soccer product this year, but I did like the baseball. It was fun to open up. And another Wander, and then we got nice Julio, Gem in 10. I was hoping that Wander would get like within. They all seem to be off center just a little bit. I thought they might be in the 60-40, but another Julio, mint 9. He's really hot right now. And of course, we get the O'Neal Cruz Gem mint 10. Of course, that's just the way it goes sometimes. So anyway, not the okay. So that was 10. That was 9. Let's go 10. Yeah, we barely I don't even think we did 50% here. I know we didn't. So like, mind the hair. So yeah. So if you count like all of these, I don't even think we did 50%, man. Yeah, we're under 50%, and you have to figure this Verde too. So look at that. That sucks. But I mean, this is the risk now. Like, $15 for me, like, honestly, I feel like it needs to be about $12 to $10. That way it's not too risky. I know people hate the grading of base cards, but at $10 to $12, there's people out there, they'll pay $40, $50 for a nice base card of Jamal Musiala, Jude Bellingham. I mean, look at Mbappe. His base card from 2017-18 Chrome sells for $350. That's not bad. That's a base card. Now, I realize the print runs are a lot lower, but if you can get like $50 to $100 for a base card that's graded a PSA 10 and it's a hot rookie or something like that, better for it, But it just gets risky when PSA is giving out so many 9s, and you want to make sure that if you do grade a base card, you can at least get your grading fees back. That's the way I approach it. Like, if I can at least get some of these PSA 9s, get $15-$20. Say I can sell them for $20. I'll get my grading fees back, and that's really all I'm worried about. And then I can sell the PSA 10s or keep them, whatever. I don't know. That's kind of my thought process, but things are somewhat coming to an end, it seems, because I haven't been opening up product as much as you can kind of see on this channel. I don't open much stuff up anymore. It's just not really worth it. So hopefully box prices will come down soon. I'm going to try to stick to Chrome, try to stick to Sapphire of both F1 and soccer, and we'll see where it goes. I'll try to do content as much as I can, but this channel was always intended to be just like my collecting journey. So I don't really want to buy things that I don't believe are good, things that I wouldn't collect just to get people to watch videos. Like, this is a catalog of my collecting journey and sharing things I learned and things I like. But, I'm not always right. I'm not always wrong, hopefully, but You know, it is what it is. But anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Unfortunately, we probably didn't we didn't come near to 50% grading gems in this, and that's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. But yeah, please like, subscribe, give me a follow on Instagram. Look up Hatchers_hits. Yes, I realize what it sounds like when you, yeah. So the end of it, if you say it real quick, yeah. So whatever, a good joke. You can put anybody's last name, it's gonna do that too. So yeah. So anyways, like, subscribe. See you on the next video. Thanks for watching.